Yeah. They ain't gonna like you. They ain't gonna like me. I been getting to the money. Everybody mad. I think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. The same old from the block. The same old with the pot. The same old from the trap. Everybody hated on him, then he bounced right back.
What's good, Eagles? I'm Kearra Patterson.
And I'm Fatou Kearra.
Today is September 28th, 2018, and this is CHS-TV live from the Eagles Nest.
Now on to the ROTC cadets with the pledge.
Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ready. 2.
The vision of CHS is to be a school of excellence, preparing students to live and compete productively in a globally competitive society.
Today's all-inspiring motivational quote of the day is: the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities.
Today's word of the day is grateful, which means appreciative of benefits received.
Attention all Columbia High School students. The Atlanta chapter of South Carolina State University has a college tour October 13th. Activities include a tour, tailgate, football game, and more. The cost is $85 and is due by October 5th. Hurry, seats are limited. For more information, please visit the counseling office or Ms. Moore. I'm Selena Mawuto at CHS-TV.
Students, homecoming is approaching. Homecoming court application requirements are 2.3 GPA, no discipline infractions, no more than 3 unexcused absences, and 3 teacher recommendation forms. The last day is today at 3:20 in room 34B. If you have any more questions, see Ms. Greening by 3:20.
So on Wednesday, it was Will Smith's birthday, and he had jumped out of a helicopter yesterday. That's crazy.
Insane. But like, you could see the fear in his eyes. You could hear his heartbeat like through the computer. But honestly, it seems so exhilarating.
I would definitely do that.
Honestly.
But if you haven't checked it out, here's a recap.
Look in your face and go. Yes.
Yo, you did a flex.
Yeah. All right. Will, do you have any final thoughts, Will?
You know, the commitment is real. The commitment is real.
So sadly, another comedian, Bill Cosby, he's facing like 3 to 10 years in prison because, you know, he
sexual assault
allegedly committed sexual assaults, whether you believe it or not. Honestly, I don't know what to believe. All I know is I grew up watching The Cosby Show. I still watch it to
he's
this day.
a great comedian, but, you know, people do stuff, so I don't know what to say about that. No comment from me.
Well, here are several staff members from Columbia with their thoughts on the matter.
How do you feel about Bill Cosby going to jail?
I'm devastated because I grew up, you know, idolizing him, just watching The Cosby Show. I was like a Cosby kid. So I definitely think it's wrong, you know, for the victims. They shouldn't have had to go through what they went through. But him being 80 years old, I think the punishment is a little extensive. You know, I think maybe they could have put him on house arrest or something. But like I said, I don't want to take anything from the victims. They went through that, they suffered, so there definitely should be consequences.
I think if the evidence was substantial enough to convict him, that the chips fall where they may. If any young man, whether you're family or whether you're friends or not, if you committed such crime, then you should be punished.
How do you feel about Bill Cosby going to jail?
Bill Cosby going to jail is unfortunate. But I believe that what you do in the dark ultimately comes to life. And it's just unfortunate that it came to light and he's 80 years old. And so the only thing I can say lastly is, let not your good be evil spoken of.
How do you feel about Bill Cosby going to jail?
Well, I feel that if he did it and if he committed it, he should definitely go to jail, no matter his age. If you're a rapist, you're still a rapist, no matter what your age is.
Okay, thank you so much.
Lil Wayne's birthday was yesterday. He turned 36, and he's celebrating his birthday by releasing his new album called Carter 5. Could have sworn Carter 5 already came out.
I didn't know he was that old. Wait, I didn't know he was that young. Right. Because I thought he was like 40-something. Right, Jinx.
Like,
That's
but
crazy.
I could have sworn the Carter 5 already came out, but he has so many albums named the Carter, so.
I haven't listened to none of the Carter albums.
What? I grew up on Lil Wayne. He was like one
I
of
mean,
my
I grew up with
favorite
him,
rappers.
but the music he has now, I haven't actually listened to it. So
I understand. I don't really listen to his new music, but past the Lil Wayne of like in the early 2000s, that was like legendary.
yeah.
Attention seniors, if you're choosing to pay your dues in installments, today is the day to pay half. The cost is $162.50. Please get in touch with Ms. Banks if you have any questions, and also check your Remind 101 for the block schedule times.
DeKalb County NAACP President Teresa Hardy was here Wednesday for voter registration. Here she is with more for the importance of voting.
Well, it is very detrimental that we, one, teach our young people to register to vote, and then we're going to educate them to vote, and then we're going to empower them to mobilize and get to the polls. Why is that important? It is important because they are our future, and the decisions that are being made now will impact their quality of life for the remainder of their life. So we want them to get involved, one, by registering to vote, and then understanding the voting process, and then getting to the polls to actually cast their vote.
Eagles, come out and support your Columbia High School football team competing against Lithonia at Halford Stadium tomorrow at 7:30. Here's Coach Greg with more on the matchup.
Well, this game Saturday versus Lithonia is the opener of the region. This is definitely the road to the playoffs. We want to go ahead and get it started early, jump on them, and get the ball rolling on so we can move on towards the playoffs. And we also playing against a couple of old coaches, so this game kind of means something to the players. So we want to go ahead and come out on top.
That's it for today, Eagles. I'm Kearra Patterson.
And I'm Fatou Kearra.
And this is CHS-TV. And we leave you with the sounds of the EduCats. As always, one team,
one dream. Let's get it, CHS.